Good evening everyone, welcome back to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's time to start a new run, and this time I'm going to run one of the Crawl Cosplay Academy builds. Specifically, we are Gargoyle Earth Elementalist, so I need to have a quick look to see what we're doing. This is primarily a spellcaster build. We start with a robe, potion of magic, and that's about it. Do we have any spells? We have Sandblast to begin with. Okay. Let's get a little description of you. Blast a target with high velocity rock shards. 2d8 damage, not bad. Range 4, so it doesn't have huge range. Do we have any god abilities or anything yet? No. Do we have any? Oh, yes, we do. There was a gargoyle. We are immune to sickness and miasma and poison. We resist negative. We resist electric. We resist torment. And I guess naturally we're resistant to petrification. And we get 2 AC. So actually we've got some good defensive stats for a magic-based character background. And eventually we'll be able to fly, but that's a way off yet. Wall and Stone Arrow are there. Oh yes, I've played an Earth Elementalist before. We had was it an Earth Elementalist where I was bouldering everybody, or did I just pick up that that spell with a different character? I can't even remember. Okay, I think we're ready to move out. There's immediately a scroll here to pick up. Part of this challenge, I am obliged to pick Vehumet as our god when we find them. There's a sleepy lizard, but perhaps we can pick up this scarab talisman. Oh, and what I didn't do, I didn't check my skills to start with. We are working on dodging and stealth, which is fair enough. We have no armour to speak of at the moment. Spellcasting naturally, conjurations, and earth magic. Makes sense. We don't have much aptitude for shape-shifting, which probably means this talisman isn't the way to go, but let's just read what it does. Turns us into a fiery insect thing, but as we are... Oh, yes. As we have no levels in shape-shifting whatsoever, it will give us minus 80 hit points, which would leave us on 2 hit points. So, yeah. At some point, I'm going to have to do a summoner build, a shapeshifter build. That looks like a lot of fun. This probably isn't it. Oh, okay. So, there's 3 enemies coming into range, which we don't want. Let's back up a little bit if we can. I only have 1 MP left. I should be able to just melee the rat, although I am only barehanded. Gargoyles don't have, like, claws or anything, do they? One combat is about base 3. No, it doesn't mention claws, does it? No. I still think we can melee a rat, though. We can. Okay. MP is not quite back. Now it is. Okay, Mr. Hobgoblin. Where'd you go? Same range? Yes. Pew pew. I see that sling and I will pick it up in the absence of anything else. I assume I don't have to quiver that or anything. I think we need stones before we can sling anything anyway. At which point we could consider doing some ranged weapon training. But maybe not now. What is my casting percentages? 4%, so yeah, we definitely need to work on the spell casting for now. I want to try and be a bit more micromanagey with my skills. I think that's something I could do better. Ooh, hey, Hobgoblin. We'll prioritise you. Ooh, a ring. Is it a good ring? Oh, wow, okay. I guess we're a surprisingly strong gargoyle now. 3+6 strength. Doesn't mean I'm suddenly going to turn into a melee character, but it does mean we've got a bit about us should we find ourselves in a melee situation. I'm not going to start putting ring mail on though. Leather armour could be considered. Okay, I will try to melee this rat and save an MP. Ew, okay, maybe not. Level 2, thank you. I have 2 more MP and 2 more HP, I think. Let's deal with this lizard before bad things happen. And a club. Given that I have literally no other weapons, I guess I'll equip it. Get that, can I? An unpronounceable spell's vile clutch. Talking of which, can I learn anything yet? No. Pass wall and stone arrow are level 3 spells. Vile clutch is a necromancy. It is necromancy earth, actually. That might be an option much later on, should I live long enough to use it. Hey, I see a boomerang. I think I prefer the boomerangs to the sling. Pick them up, thank you. Pop a skill level or 2 into throwing, but maybe not yet. having boomerangs with a bit more range than Sandblast is actually quite useful at this early stage. Means I don't need to use MP. A whip as opposed to a club. I can if I want to. Feels slightly more gargoyle-y. I don't know why. Oh, hello, barding. Now, where does that go in my inventory? Oh, this is only naggers and armturs that can wear these. Yeah, okay. Well, there's no point in me having that clogging up my inventory then. We'll drop it down again. Goblin and Kobold. And Lord. Ooh, that's a lot of beasties. Can I back up just a little bit? We can. Excellent. Level 3, hurrah. Clearly we need to take int. Oh, and we can now learn things. I think... Do I need Stone Arrow now? Or would I rather have Passwall first? Will this work on the wall I couldn't get through? Hang on. Learn Passwall. I go back to here. Will this work? Ah! 16 gold pieces. Worth. Zip. Hurrah. Oops. Nope. Go back to Sandblast. Done. Solid start. I would like a nice weapon of some sort. Ooh. Many goblins, many potions, a shield and a flux ball. What this type won't use. Earth magic level up. Thanking you. Please die. Thank you, Snake. Didn't get poisoned. Good. Now, a kite shield. What will this do for me? It will actually nerf my spell rate quite badly. It would give me some shield strength, but no, I don't think I want this. I need my spells. I won't take the flux baubles. We are not at all suited to shapeshifting. Oh, hello Sigmund. I'm glad you're asleep. Sigmund the Dreaded, who I'm absolutely not going to mess with. We'll have a read. Yes, now. I learned how to do exclusions. I've been reading the wiki a little bit. So no wandering around there. I should still be able to auto-explore the rest of the level without that accidentally firing. Ooh, 2 adders. Oh, just. Conjuration skill level up. Thank you. Uh-oh, a malevolent force has filled the dungeon. How bad is this going to be? We dropped 1 floor. Okay. Not the end of the world, but we'll be careful. There's a walk there. Okay. Hand axe I don't think suits us. Downstairs are not what we want right now. I would very much like an upstairs, please. I would very much like an upstairs, so the game gives me no fewer than 5 downstairs options. Natch. No ring mail, please. Ooh. Pitted ring mail. I mean, I'm not going to wear ring mail. I'm a spellcaster. But I've got to look. Resist fine, negative, dex +5. Excuse me. Doesn't even seem that good, does it? Even for a unique. Not even going to pick it up. Hello, youth. I'll leave you in your little prison for now. Lucky Tappy, level 4. Excellent. Do this little loop-de-loop just to get it cleaned up. I guess that orc is on his own, isn't he? It'll be fine. Can't actually get to them from here. Nah, orc can stay there. That's orcs that I don't really want to deal with yet. I can possibly avoid it. Yeah, that's a big nest of them, isn't it? Let's just quietly ooch around the top if we can. We can. Cool. There we go. Stealth level up. Thank you. This is a scary door, but what the heck. An altar of unpronounceable DCSS god. This is a CCA challenge build that I'm doing, so I have to pick Vehumet when we find it, and no other god. I would very much like an upstair. We shouldn't even be on this floor yet. Ah! Let's see if we can just kill this dart slug before we leave. We can. Right, whoa! We popped back up very close to where Sigmund was, and he's guarding a shop. What's that next to it? Oh, just a wall. Yeah, so unfortunately, a nearby Sigmund makes that shop not worth the risk. But hopefully we can do the rest of Dungeon 2 now. Failure rates are coming down. Oh, actually, I've leveled up, haven't I? Let's get Stone Arrow learned. Won't be using it yet. We'll stick with Sandblast, but it should come into its own later. Don't blunder into a trap. Faded altar of an unknown god, which we may not mess with. Already got a rogue, thank you. Cloud is not quite what we're doing. These boomerangs are surprisingly doing more work than the magic at the moment, but hey, I'll take it. Covering me while I learn magic level ups. Could add throwing, I presume, to my skills, but I don't want to spread myself too thin. I mean, I could switch off stealth. How noisy are my spells? Sandblast is actually pretty quiet. Yeah, so Stone Arrow. Okay. No, stealth might be legit to keep. Okay, let's not go any further in that direction. Can we get that potion? Careful. Yoink. Wait. And we also sneak this one scroll. We can. Ninjured. Let's do this last little bit up here. And then we'll abandon Dungeon 2 until such time as we can kill Sigmund. Okay. Might like to try reading some scrolls soon. Perhaps if we can clear the rest of Dungeon 3 safely, we can read some scrolls before we leave. Ow! That hobgoblin just did me half my damage. Holy crap, you get it for 21. Am I about to die to a stupid hobgoblin? It's 40% to hit me. I have very little alternative options other than try and hit it with a stone arrow, which is more powerful. Dead. Okay, good. That was a surprisingly scary moment. Rat can only hit me for 3, so we should be okay with them. Switch back to Sandblast. Done. Field Lizard, run away a little please. I'm not fully healed. Right. A barding, which I will not be able to wear. Hi, no one. How's it going? Orc. Okay, yeah, there are orcs around on this level. We need to be careful. We're still very squishy. And I keep missing. Yikes. Can I outrun you? No, you can only hit me for 6 though. And all I have is a crappy whip, which is doing like... That's unarmed. I'm not doing unarmed. Base damage 7. Hit point 7. Think we'll be okay? Yeah. Squishy spellcasters are scary to start with. I already know there's a huge pack of orcs up north here, which I really don't want to blunder into at the moment, considering how much trouble I just had with one of them. I'd like to start working on armour, but I've not found any. I've still got my starting robe and that's it. Back down this way. Actually, there was one orc up here. We can do a single orc without too much trouble, he says. That, you're not that much of a threat. I'll just melee you. Heading back towards Youth's little area. Oh, it's a dead end. Welp. No, I don't think we'll take him on. Can I ooch my way around these orcs unseen again? I think we can. What's down this way? Nothing. Oops. Immediately netted. Thank you so much. Can I cast from in here? I can. Good. Scrolls. I would very much like to read some scrolls if I could ever get to a safe space to do it. No. Okay. I'm going to take on the orcs. Let's do it near that emergency upstairs, so we have an exit strategy. Oh, have my boomerangs broken? They have. Well, that's unfortunate. Are you in stone arrow range? What is the... Oops. No, they're both range 4. Okay. I don't like approaching from this angle as much as I thought I did. I guess we can go this way. We can always run back down. Oh, hi, Rune Dog. This is a Crawl Cosplay Academy Challenge. Roxanne the Geomancer Emeritus. So it's a Gargoyle Earth Elementalist, at least to start with. Let's hide here until someone appears around the corner. Ah. Stone arrow? Good. Ooh, level 5. We're a bit low of MP after using that stone arrow. Let's see if we can sandblast this guy. We can. Excellent. Let's run away a little bit. Got an MP back. Good. Can we rest? A little bit. Not much. You're not close enough yet? Yeah. Okay. Think we survived that. Oh, no, we didn't. Hide behind the corner. Ooh. Can I zap things that are invisible? I cannot. And now there's a lizard coming. Can? That didn't seem to work. I think I'm going to have to run upstairs, even though it's probably going to bring an invisible thing with me. Oh, well, a hatch. Do enemies follow you up through an emergency hatch, or did I just escape? Oh, it's capital Z. Okie dokie, thank you. I did not know that. That's good to know. Something hits me. Damn. Haven't got round to identifying anything yet, which is unfortunate. Options are very limited. I think I need to hit a random scroll and see what we get. Oh, enchant armor. I mean, okay. Enchant the robe. Wasn't expecting that. Now I'm down to 8. Oh, pass wall. Mind you, that takes turns, doesn't it? Is pass wall quick enough to do? It says it takes an unusually long time to cast. How long is unusually long? Are we talking like 2 turns or 5? It does increase my armor, that is true. And also, I could 9% miscast it and fragmentation damage myself to death. Which honestly would be pretty funny. So for that reason, let's try. We'll go this way. Up. And we're out. Woohoo! Ooh. Thanks, guys. Help me not die. Well, we're not that far away. Hopefully I can rest a little while. We can. Awesome. Now can we go and find the asshole? Now that we're at full health. Nope, lost forever. Do you know what? That's fine. Let's just go back down. So, we were sort of up here, weren't we? Hey, lizard. Oh, no, don't do pass wall anymore. No. Sandblast. Stealth. Ping. Oh, thank you for the follow. Can I finally get this scroll? I've had my eye on it for about 20 minutes now. Hurrah! Oh, a robe of fire resistance. Finally, some actual armor that's worth wearing. Give me that. Base armor rating 2, so I get an extra AC as well. Nice. Oh, we look awesome as well. We look a bit demonic now with our gargoyle wings. Fashion and stats, the perfect result. Let's auto around. Okay, so we've still got youth down here who I'm minded to ignore for now. He's only got 19 hit points. But that Chaos Quarterstaff could F us up. Let's not do that. So it's been a hazardous first 3 dungeon levels. We've got Yuff on 3, Sigmund on 2, and we nearly died to orcs. But hey, I would very much like to do some scrolls. I don't want to teleport into youth, although you'd think that would be highly unlikely. Let's just poke down first. Oh, here's a flowing sand. There is an ossuary somewhere, and there's a hobgoblin. Actually, we could risk a scroll here. If it's a teleport, we can go upstairs before it fires. If it's something like immolation, it'll hit the hobgoblin. Yeah, I like that. So let's try the one that we've got 3 of. Oh, I've got 3 of these. I've got 3 of these. Gloves of Parrying, a blade talisman, a lot of money, or an executioner's axe, which gives me int +5. I was about to say I don't really want the axe, but it gives me int. Let's examine. So I'd get some AC for the gloves. Blade talisman, I think, is a summoning thing. Yeah, which we can't do. That's not what our build is about. You get the cool axe, covered in dried blood and crude engravings of torture and death, bearing an enormous axe head. It electrocutes. It protects me from acid and corrosion, and it gives me int. That's what I'm more interested in that than any of its melee abilities. It improves my spell failure rate. I think this is clearly the pick. Two-handed weapon, that's okay. I'm not using anything in my offhand at the moment anyway. I want this. So I shall have it. So I have 2 more scrolls of acquirement to use. This could be fun. I'll go upstairs to use them. You better believe I'm going to use them. Well, yeah, I've still got 2 scrolls of enchant armor as well. If I pick an armor find an armor that's enchantable, I should use that. And I guess I should maybe try and still find a scroll of identify from somewhere. Let's do the acquirement first. Just going to require some examining. What is that? Log of magic spells. Okay, I know nothing about most of these spells. I do not have the experience to know what is good and what isn't. Mostly hexes by the looks of it, which isn't a school of magic that we're learning. Also loud. This is necromancy. I don't know. A Latijang of electrocution, which probably isn't as good as our axe. Doesn't have the supplementary abilities, doesn't have an int bonus, so no. Oh, hang on, an earth staff. An earth staff for an earth mage. Damn. The axe might not even get used. Increases the power of earth spells casted by its wielder. If I'm skilled in evocations to earth, it will do bonus damage. Affects me from poison and fire. Gives me a dex bonus. Want this. The axe is cool. Oh, I was wondering if the teleport wouldn't take me past the doors. Thank you. I had a feeling that would be the case. I think I want this earth staff, which is a weird thing to do, kind of, considering I've already picked up one new weapon, but I think I like that more. Wield. How much am I? 3%, 13%. So it doesn't affect the success rate. Again. Quick Blade of Venom, no. Cloak of Boredom, which gives me yet more fire resistance. I mean, I've already got, I think, 2 things giving me fire resistance. I don't think I really want a third one. Do anything else, does it? I would get 3 AC. That's kind of meh. Talisman's another shape-shifting thing, which I don't think I want. I might just take the money this time. I think we can buy something better with 900 gold pieces than either of those 3 options. Done. So now I'm rich. While I'm here, do I want to use those scrolls of enchant armor? Can I enchant this? I cannot enchant my robe of fire resistance, so I think I'll hold on to them for now until we find something better. What I will try is one of these other 2 scrolls that we haven't identified yet. We found teleport. Okay. Now surely that means that the last number 2 is going to be identify. Surely. It is. Hurrah. Last scroll. Scroll of Fear. Has its uses. Let's just hang around till we've done a random teleport. Thank you. Right, is that everything? Let's have a quick review of where we are after all of that. So I now have an awesome earth staff, which I'm delighted about. Scroll of Fear for emergency use. Scroll of Teleport for emergency use. And I have a scroll of Identify left. One more. Scroll of Noise, less useful. That's all. Right, onward. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's an ossuary down here as well. I wonder if that's gone now. You're not in range. Ow. Question for chat, if anyone knows. I suspect the answer to this will be yes, it does, but if I reveal an ossuary on this floor like I did, and then go back up to a previous floor, does the timer on the ossuary continue to run even though I'm not on the floor anymore? Amnesia scroll. Three boomerangs. Good. Nice to have some of those again. Ah, oops. Quiver, please. Thank you. It does, but might be more slow. Okay. So all is maybe not lost. Ooh, Howler Monkey. 18 hit points, hits for 8. And it can shout, which is probably the biggest threat. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, now that you're getting closer, let's stone arrow you. Done. Hello, Darren. Oh, you're the one that has a brother who's almost certainly with you. I'm an uncomfortable distance away from stairs here. And there's the brother. Sister, excuse me. Oh, you blink. I'm suddenly rather glad I picked up this scroll of teleportation. This is not an ideal time to use it in terms of the amount of level we've explored, but I think we need to. Oh, we didn't get far. I think we are out of line of sight though. Is that the corner of an ossuary, or is it just a gate? Just a wall. Can't really tell. Don't want to walk back towards those two anyway. I just find a nice quiet place to get my MP back. Good. God damn it. It's 24 hit points. Blink, you'll cast haste. If it was just one of you, I might fancy my chances. But it isn't, so I don't. Unfortunately, that was my only teleport scroll. Could Scroll of Fear. But I don't want to hit one, but not the other. So I think I'm going to have to head towards you here. Dangerous though this is. Okay, now I know where you both are. Can I get you both with the Scroll of Fear? Chance to affect 97%, at least on Darren. Don't know how it will tell me what the chances are on Devessa are. But I think we need to do this. Okay, they're running. As will I. Staff of Conjuration. I'll pick it up and examine it later. This does look ossuary-like, doesn't it? I'm really not sure I want to go around here. But yeah, they're still there. No, leave me alone. More scores of amnesia. Have I managed to separate Darren from their sister? Can I now take them out? Could have looked at her in view mode. Okay. Missed. Again. Got one. Okay. Hiding corner. Store MP. Can I get into the ossuary? Which might not be a smart idea. Spellcasting level up though. Identify something. Scroll of Immolation. Stranger things have happened. I think we can go in. I did see the altar, but as per the rules of the Crawl Cosplay Academy Challenge, I'm obliged to pick the god Vehumet at such time as we find one, and nobody else. So we're waiting for gods. Right. What do we have in here? I'm not going to open any doors until I've been all the way around the edge. That's the exit. I'm liking that the boomerangs are doing the work. Oh, level 6. Awesome. Ooh, Centaur. Let's get out of sight of you. Okay, start blasting. In fact, you could have an arrow. Okay. We're getting there. Can't quite manage to heal before the next thing appears, but we're handling it. Maxed. Awesome. Oh, zombie centaurs don't shoot. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Let's have a little review of what I've been doing here. I haven't set any targets or anything. I'm minded to switch off stealth. I will set target for stealth before, and then I'll switch it off. I'd like to maybe do some throwing or ranged. What do these count as? These are throwing weapon or a ranged weapon? Throwing, okay. We're getting good use out of these boomerangs. Say that, I think they just broke. Yep, they did. Thank you for your service, boomerangs. Much appreciated. Are you in range? Not yet. Now you are. Ouch, okay, now this is going to get scary. Let's stone arrow one. We miscast. Not ideal. One dead. Don't have much MP left. Okay. We're good. Yeah, just hide around the corner. We can. You two look a bit scary. Can I sneak up on you and get an early shot in? Oh, that was a miscast. Let's switch to Sandblast. Trying to do some staff bonking, but it's not working. Hell. Earth magic skill level up. How much damage is this thing doing? It can only do 8. That's still significant. Wait, 68 hit points. 68? That's scary. Anything we can use to help us along here? Got a potion of magic if I use up all my MP, which I might have to use. That's about it. Is it slow? I didn't notice its speed. Oh yeah, 80%. Read the description properly. Okay, yeah, let's try and get out. We just Benny Hill our way around this region for a while. If I was thinking ahead, I'd have that queued up on a browser tab somewhere ready to play, but I'm afraid I don't. Oh, still out of MP. Okay, keep running. Done. Hurrah. Stealth leveled up. I was going to switch throwing on, but now I don't really feel the need to. I could put armour on, I suppose. But I don't really have much. Got a robe, literally it. I could put a little bit into fighting just to get some hit points. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to set a little target for just for 3 in fighting. Now, are we ready to venture inside? I think we are. Let's do the bottom one first in case it's horrific and we need to escape. You again. Well, at least we know that we can deal with you now. Oh, he's pinning me in. Run away. Jerk. Zap. How much is my Sandblast doing? Feels like it's hitting quite hard now. I think the yeah, 2d14, so that's not nothing. Also, failure rates are coming down, that's good to see. we've got... What's the other one called? Stone Arrow is under 10% now, which is good to know. Burial Acolyte, what's your deal? Very Egyptian. 19 hit points. Stabby for 7. What does that do? Ups allies. And drains. Okay. Not too bad. Let's just back up a little bit. Oh, there's a jackal here. Didn't see you. Little zombie again. I would rather get some hit points back first, if that's okay. Level 7. Staff Bonk is still disappointingly poor. Oh, did you drag me? You did. Rude. Fighting skill leveled up. How many hit points did that give me? Didn't notice how many I had before. Loot. Bit. Scroll of Amnesia, Scroll of Noise. Could have been better. Do mummies get out of breath chasing you? No, they do not, because they are undead and therefore they do not breathe. That's a lot of beasties. Well, only the elf zombies scary. A little bit anyway. We can actually get some distance here. Can't even see me. Two zombs, which I cannot get into range of. Let's back out, try and get them one at a time. Pew pew. Yeah, not in range yet. Okay. I think we're nearly there. Okay, you're being annoying. Stone arrow. You vaporized? Okay. Oh. Hang on. Potions. That's it. Done. Sweet. So, we do have Duvessa on this floor still, who might not be as much of a threat on her own, but I still don't feel any particular need to run in her general direction. I'm going to go down here instead. Careful now. Very twisty area. Fountains of blood. Lovely. Yeah, you can poison, but we should be okay. As long as you don't have too many friends nearby. Squish. Okay, I've got 2 hit points from the fighting level up. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, there's a few folks around here. What's the best way to do this? Let's get out of sight of the kobold up there. And let's do that. There we go. Good luck, Rune Dog. I haven't played that game yet. I've seen it and thought, maybe, but too busy with DCSS. Oh, 4 boomerangs. Huzzah. Can I learn anything new? I can learn the barreling boulder, which is a lot of fun. Played with that before. It would leave me a couple of spells left, but not a lot. I'll hold off for now. I've already got damaging spells. We'll know the boulder is. Failure rate means I won't cast it yet. An altar of Dimethos. Not the god we want. Wand of Roots. That's not nothing. Oh, there's Duvessa. Well, you're yellow now. You can hit for 21, which is scary. "36 hit points isn't that much if I can get a few magic hits on her. Or some boomerang hits even. She doesn't have any ranged. Have you seen me? It looks like you have. And you've gone berserk. I can teleport out if I need to. Ooh, one of the roots. Now, if we entangle you and immobilise you, we can then zap you with earth and magic. I think we have a plan. Out of range for now. Okay, I will throw a boomerang at you to start with then. Now you're in range. She immediately escaped. That's less good. Let's switch to Stone Arrow. That didn't do much. One more. Okay, this is going badly. I'm going to GTFO. Although I might die before I can GTFO, which is not ideal. Please. Pretty please, teleport out. We didn't go far. But far enough. Hide in the corner. Heal. You. Okay. Don't go blundering into there again. Ah! Damn it. Should have realised that that was going to happen. Should have realised. Didn't think she'd beeline straight towards me though. Heck. You're still berserked. Yeah. It's still going, it just got to be quiet. Okay. I guess the next emergency exit plan is pass wall. I'll go this way. Zoop. Ah. Now, does she know I'm here? She does. Can I make it to a stair? Probably not. Do I have to be adjacent? I do. Hell. Can I constrict you again? I did, but she's got out again. I think at this point the stairs aren't going to save me, are they? We could do an emergency potion quaff. So what am I even hoping to hit? Does my stone arrow spell hit for at the moment? $3d10. So it's not going to one-shot her. It might be my only chance. Okay, severely wounded. She's in kill range. I'm on 11. She's on not very much. Done. Oh boy. That's scary. That was a sweaty palms moment. Ada, can you not? I'm going up here. I mean, now that I'm up here, well, go beat this adder up first. So that's all the dangers on this floor, wasn't it? Yeah, we can explore here first. Then I think we're going to go back up and do some unfinished business. There's the still training the fighting. Oh, there's money up here. Om nom nom. And now the music has paused, despite me telling it to loop the playlist. It ignored me. Here we go. Another teleport scroll. That's good to have again. What's this sword? Nothing terribly interesting. It's pretty quiet. Let's auto-explore. Okay. Where am I going? Up we go. Right. This character is in one-shotting range with a stone arrow. The Chaos Quarterstaff is a concern. But I think it's worth a go. Aha! Got him. And level 8. Awesome sauce. Awesome Earth Magic has also hit level 6. We've actually got pretty low failure rates now. Can we learn something new? We can learn the boulder. I love the boulder. Quarterstaff of Chaos is interesting, but I don't actually think I want it ahead of my Earth Staff, which is perfect for us. Cloak, on the other hand, oh, will it replace? No, it shouldn't replace the robe. It's just a free wear, isn't it? Protects massive corrosion, gives me 2 AC, and it's enchantable. Yeah, we'll have that. Is it worth enchanting? Yes, I think it is. We've been nearly murdered on a few occasions. Let's use what we've got and be a little less vulnerable. Okay, good. Now I could go back up to 2 and take on, was it Sigmund or someone else? It was Sigmund. I won't do that just yet. One we've got in our locker for later. So Dungeon 4 is done. We can peep into 5. Me. You sense you drell. Oh, that god again. Yeah. Oh, it's your temple, is it? We are holding out for... I've forgotten which god I'm holding out for. Behumet. Aha! Temple. And a ring. A ring of fire. Already have a ring of fire resistance, but I think protection of fire stacks with it. Won't hurt to wear it anyway. It's down here. Potion. Let's go and get our god. I do not know from looking which one is that. Behumet. There we go. God of the destructive powers of magic. Will gain divine assistance in commanding the hermetic arts. Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Magic dart. Do you? I don't think I need that. I've already got my earth magic that's doing the same job. That's okay. So I haven't read all of what Becking Met does. I do know one of their things is that they occasionally offer you spells like that. Don't know what the other abilities are. Hopefully we'll find out. Found an amulet of faith. Hello. Calls the attention of the gods to its wearer. Makes it easier to please your god, but will take more notice of my transgressions. A convenient time to acquire. You feel a surge of divine interest. Good. Ice Beast. Should I be worried? 27 hit points. Can do 15 bonus cold damage. That's pretty dangerous, but it's a long way away, so we should be able to zap it before it gets close. Like, are you in range now? Not quite. Done. Oh. Funnily enough, spell Summon Ice Beast has arrived. Which doesn't really fit the theme. Oh, we found this parchment from Magic Dart. Now, I definitely don't need the god version of it. We found a hat. Am I wearing a hat? I don't think we are. This could have a negative effect on our spell casting. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It's just a free point of AC. Summon small mammal. Again, not something we really need right now. Okay, we hit fighting level 3, got a few more hit points. I'm going to switch that off now. It switches itself off automatically. I'm going to switch on throwing for the benefit of my boomerangs. Hey, there's stuff in here. Who identify scrolls? Excellent. What are the 4? Scrolls of Revelation. Good. And what are you? Scrolls of Fog. Sleepy fish thing. 23 hit points. Summons its copies of itself. Hits for 8. That doesn't seem too bad. As long as we zap it hard and fast. Which we have not. Come on. There we go. Oop, hello, orcs. You guys are not scary anymore. Nothing we want there. Nothing we want there. happily take another teleport scroll. Blundered into a sleepy orc. Can we sneak away? We can. Another hat, but it's not spiky. No, thank you. Pick up the poison darts. Okay, Dungeon 5 is done. Right, Sigmund. Hopefully, we're now tough enough to take you on. Actually, approaching from the south might be the better idea. We can always maybe have a stair escape, just in case things go sideways. Also, let's remove what the heck this exclusion was. How do I do this? Yeah. Squint. Like that. He's still asleep. Excellent. He's also still red. Wow, really? Yeah, 43% confused is worrying. Yeah, okay. No, I'm going to respect this. He's still asleep. I don't need to mess with him. I will come back in another level or two. Go to Dungeon 5, please. Thank you. What's down here? A jelly. She's quite squishy. +2 cloak. What do I currently have on? I already have a +2 cloak of corrosion resistance, so I actually don't need that. Throwing skill went up. I mean, another reason I wanted to go back and kill Sigmund is because he was guarding a shop, I have over 1,000 gold pieces to spend. Don't want an Iqbal talisman. I'll probably take scrolls though. One-shotting orcs with a boomerang there. That's good to see. Ah, two-headed ogre. You hit hard. And you have a lot of hit points. Wow, you can easily one-shot me. Easily. I do not want to deal with you. No. Ogres open doors. Guess we're about to find out. At the very least, I might be out of line of sight when he does. Not quite. It's a long old run back to an upstair. But I'm not above this. And we're out. Let's try somewhere else. Oh, that's remarkably close to Ogre Country, isn't it? Think we're out of sight? No, we're out of range anyway. Only 27 hit points. So if we can manage to hit them, we'll be okay. Like that. Don't like that there's a wizard here. Let's just duck out of sight. Oh, Dagger of Holy Wrath. And I'll pick it up. It's not going to replace the Earth Staff for obvious reasons. Probably never going to use that. That wasn't where we last saw the ogre. I think we'll be okay. we are heading in that direction now. Let's go this way instead. Oh yeah, we already examined that cloak and decided it wasn't for us. Wands of Flame, gratefully received. Mine the hole. Don't really want to head back over to the eastern side and bump into that two-headed ogre again. Let's have a little look into D7. Just some sleepy orcs. We can handle that. Although 2 wizards is a bit scary. We've only got 11% failure on the boulder. Eat boulder, jerk. And we'll give you an arrow. We're out of MP. Let's hop back upstairs. Oh, hey frog. Besquemois. Don't think I've seen one of those before. Level 9, thank you. We will go for int, thank you very much. A minor hairy maggot spirit. Ew. 26 hit points. Hits for 8. And has, what's this do? Oh, diminished spells. Yeah, we don't want that. We can always flee upstairs, though, if things go wrong. Let's give you a boulder to the face. Bye. Oh, I'm on fire, really. Oh, shake it off. Shake it off. Thank you. Uh-oh. A malevolent force fills the dungeon and a teleportation trap spontaneously manifests. The two-headed ogre and a wraith and a howler monkey. But they're asleep. Let's very, very, very quietly just back off. Uh-oh, he saw us. Uh-oh. Oh, lordy. Okay. Let's use Scroll of Revelation, as we have several. There is an upstairs over to the right. This is all about getting the heck out. Shenanigans time. Oh, this isn't a passable wall. Oh, because it's metal. Damn, I was going to pass wall through there. Well, okay, it's fine. We can tank the bullfrog. At least it's not the ogre that's in melee with us. And we're out. Lose an ogre, gain an ogre. All the upstairs are in a direction I don't like. Well, this time we can actually do a pass wall and have it work effectively. I can only go to somewhere I can see. Orc nest. Hoping this will allow me to loop back to the most northerly stair. Can I pass water there? No? Like that. Yep. Oh. Damn it. Why could you not have gone down south? Well, now we have problems. We're going to have to hit a scroll of teleportation, I think. Scroll of fog is also an option, but I don't think we can outrun this ogre. Could also try rooting them. First thing to do is teleport. Now I'll try and root you in place. It says they're constricted, so okay, we've got some separation. I think we're going to be okay. You're unrestricted. I will try and root you again. And we teleported. Okay, not very far, but we did. And it's by an upstairs. It's all ogres. Well. We either find a way to beat ogres, or we go and take on Sigmund. He was still ready for danger, but he's also guarding a shop, and I have all the money in the world. It would be nice if I could get into that shop, spend some money, buy some gear, and then be hard enough to take on the ogres. That's my plan. It's all I've got. Okay. Oh, he's only yellow now. Okay. Is he going to stay asleep? He is. Excellent. Now, shenanigans. Oh, I'm not on line of sight with you. Now I am. Boulder. Insta-kill. Insta-killed with a boulder. Wow. Okay. Perhaps that's the solution to the ogres as well. That was shockingly easy. Come here, bat. Hello, walk. It's an armour shoppy. Which is all kind of ass. You know, in honesty, it's a bit of a letdown. Old resistance armour, I guess, is a thing. But I already have a robe of fire resistance. I want to buy this just for the leather armor, just for the cold resistance. Yes, I've got a lot of money. I mean, that might just be me being determined to buy something, having gone to all the trouble of getting here. But yeah, I think we have to go and take on ogres next. What's the rune's translucent door that it's annotated? I never even noticed that. We've done this floor. We've done this floor. Ruined translucent door. Where was that then? Oh, was it this? Yeah. Not going to mess with that. Let's go to this downstairs. Right, Ogre Buddy. We last saw you up here. Right then. Wandered off. I do not want to get trapped in a small room with you. It's not what I want. Pick on the orcs instead. Hi everyone. Rather beoged me. Rude. Hide behind the corner. Beam Dragon. Okay. We miscast the boulder. Let's back out of the steam. Missed. We're nearly out of MP. Sandblast. Thank you. Steam Dragon scales. Rubbish. Don't need to boulder you, I don't think. Do I want Steam Dragon Scale? I would get a point of AC, but that would literally be it. No, I don't think we do. Where did the ogres go? It's a mystery. Refuse to auto-explore. I will end up face to face with an ogre if I do that. I can see it happening. A lag there. How do I get round to that little area I haven't explored yet? This way. I think I've manually explored the whole area. There may well be an ogre around somewhere, but hell with it. I'm out. Okay. This is where we came down originally. I don't think that scorpion even noticed me throwing boomerangs at it. Oh, hey, there's an ogre. Also, I've got a orc wizard to deal with. This is not ideal. Can I get onto a line of sight with you, please? Right. Boulder. Second boulder. We're getting there. You're doing a good job of thumping my boulder, aren't you? I'll boomerang you instead. There you go. Got him. Orc priest, I don't really want to deal with you. You're not in range yet. Now you are. There we go. Bit low on MP here. Let's hop upstairs. Do you want to come upstairs and play, fish? Thank you very much. Vehement offers me knowledge of Searing Ray. Do you now? It's a level 2 spell. which at this point, we're not that bothered about. Maybe not. I do have a lot of spell levels. Mythic Cloud. Okay. That might be good for crowd control in a certain situation. We also have 5 more levels. I guess we could consider Petrify as well. It's targeted creature and up to 2 other foes. Okay. I will get it. Gives us options. Hello everybody. Let's go upstairs. Whoa! Where did you come from? Why are you red? Deep Elf Pyromancer. 40 hit points with some seriously scary fire magic. Although I do have resist fire. I don't know whether it's taking that into account when it says 3d17 damage. And he's got a named weapon. Yikes. I would quite like it if you didn't follow me up these stairs. Oh, and also Maggie is here. Well, this is a situation, isn't it? Fortunately, we did bring the Pyromancer with us. And a Scorpion. I want to leave. Zip. It took 15 just doing that. Hopefully they won't follow me. Scorpion did. But that might be okay if it's just you. Which it appears to be. I walk. Damn, this guy will not leave me alone. Okay. What's the plan for this? Really like to be able to silence you. I don't think I have any scrolls of silence. I think I'm just going to escape again. At least until I've got my MP back. Right, okay. Got a straight line. Let's throw a rock at him. If nothing else, it gives us separation. Hey, he's almost half dead. Rock. Almost dead. Dead. Thank you. And level 10 has been hit. And lots of skill levels up went as well. Let's have a little look. You have a fancy weapon. Venom resist poison, will plus, stealth plus. I mean, it's cool, but it's not an Earth Staff of Equilibrium, which is doing so much for my magic power. So I think not. Skills wise, I should probably switch throwing off now as we've just hit level 4. Don't think we need any more for now. I have not got staves on training. And I'm wielding a staff. So let's do that. Can't hurt. Also, I now have a helmet, armour and a cloak. So let's switch armour training on as well. Oops, not fighting. Armour. I will actually swap it for dodging. Its dodging's up to 5 and a bit. Don't have any abilities to invoke, so I don't need to do that. Doing conjurations and earth. I mean, there's a case for alchemy as well. We don't have affinity for it. I will leave it as it is for now. Let's try a different downstairs. So there was a massive hoard of stuff and a Maggie by that door. Sky Beast. What you do? Open air damage up to 20 is a threat in the current area. But you're in perfect boulder range. Take that. Oh, you're not dead yet. Second boulder. Bit low on MP. Up we go. Stick bonk. Stick bonk. Stick bonk. There's a lot of loot down there. Also a lot of enemies. I'm confused. That's not ideal. A purple ugly thing? That's not what you want to bump into when you're confused. It pecks for 17 and drains magic. And I'm confused. Uh-oh. Shit. We need to teleport out here because I can't pass all through the wall. And we're out. Can I fight my way to that upstairs? Older. Okay. We're okay. Ooh, was that a +2 short bow of flaming? I mean, I'm probably not going to use that, am I? It's not going to replace my magic. Invisible wizard? No. I'm going to go up here and get my MP back. Ooh, I didn't pick up a piece of gold down here. And a ring mail of poison resistance, which isn't as good as my robe. So, no. Oh yeah, we got in trouble here previously. I think this was the staircase that Maggie was underneath, if I remember rightly. So I won't do that. Let's try this one. Oh, that's the one that came down before. Okay. It's fine. We can deal with this. Where are you? Up there. Yum. Let's identify something. 5 fizzy potions. Cure potions. Trying to get this scroll now. Kinetic grapnel. That's a forgecraft? Yeah. We need to be very careful about approaching this metallic area. Oh, hey Maggie. You're only yellow now, so maybe we can deal with you. You have 60 hit points. You have some unpleasant spell effects. And a sword. Take that. And that. Thank you. Maggie down. We are rewarded with an armor level up. What were you carrying, Maggie? Nothing fancy. Just cover this corner while we're down here. Things have got a bit quieter down here now. Good to see. We do still have the purple ugly thing on the floor somewhere. Could be tricky to deal with. Talk of the devil. 66 hit points is a lot. But you can only damage me in melee. So as long as I keep throwing boulders at you, I think we'll be okay. Got him. Just checking for any weapons I might want to pick up from this huge pile of loot. Chainmail of Command. Chainmail's no good for a spellcaster. Okay, I think we need to peep around this scary area again. We have pulled a lot of the enemies out of here now, I think, so hopefully we can get the loot. And to carefully manoeuvre around the outside to begin with. Seems quiet enough. Awesome. What have we got? Amulet of Wild Shape. Don't think I want that. Devious Rapier. Some unimpressive weapons. Some money. Cure Potion. +2 Rapier of Pillar. I'm not really interested in the poison or the melee damage, but I am interested in the willpower. If there's things casting nasty spells at me, I could temporarily switch to this. I'll keep it in my inventory. I'll probably forget about it forever. Ring of Flight. I'm only wearing one ring, so I guess we can wear this for free. Well, no, we can't. We're wearing a fire protection and a ring of strength. Then I won't wear it, but we've got it if we need it. And some money. Good. What else? More potions and money. Sorted. What have we done and not done? No, we've actually cleared everything we've met so far. No go backs required. Okay, straight down to Dungeon 8 then, I guess. What's down here? I don't know because I can't find the way in. A stone arrow. Stupid centaur's going to start shooting me. Let's get out of sight. Everything that offers me momentum strike. Damn it, another ogre. Okay, let's back up a little bit. I've got just enough magic points to boulder you, which I'm going to have to do a second time. He's beating up my boulder with his club. We do have a bit of distance, but not a lot. Could quaff a magic potion. We'll just try and root him. That might be the best way to start. Okay. Now we can back up a little bit. Ogre is nearly dead. My attack options are very limited. I shall continue to run. Am I faster than you or not? No, it's equal. So, you are very nearly dead, mind you. Stone arrow might do it. And it did. Staves and armour both levelled up. Do I keep working on them? Don't feel the need to keep working on staves, I don't think. I'll switch dodging back on. Don't know whether that's an optimal decision or not. +3 short bow of flaming. I can't see for looking. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So will this unequip my staff if I try to wield it? Yes, it will. So I don't think I want to use that unless I have a specific icy thing that I want to shoot from distance. Everybody. Okay, let's see what's in here. Snake and a priest. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there's more things. What is that? Box of beasts? A box filled with the bizarre leftovers of the depraved wizard's magical experimentations. Opening it might set loose a friendly mutant beast. Bizarre creatures, each with their own combination of traits. Increased skill with evocations will allow stronger beasts to be released. There's various things we can get. How strange! Never seen that before. Let's see if we can deal with these things, and we'll investigate more closely. Red is now aiding your destructive spells. Thank you. Don't know how to check that. See exactly how much it's aiding me, but that's fine. Take what I can get. Five spell levels. Could learn Borgnior's Vile Clutch, which might necessitate switching into Necromancy. Maybe later. So, is this just something I can use whenever? Where does it live? Oh, it's in the miscellaneous category. So I guess I need to switch to evocations to get the most out of this. Let's switch them on. I'll try it. No idea how effective that's going to be at all. Oh, Behemoth will no longer aid my destructive spells. That didn't last long. Oh, okay. That's a lot of whites. Did you not see me? I think they didn't see me. No, he did. Level 11. Nothing I want. Some random holy weapons there. Well, there were undeads guarding the holy god's altar, but sure. Searing Ray. Do I like Searing Ray? It's only a level 2 spell, so probably not. Do I still need to be learning conjurations? I've got all the failure rates down to like 1 or 2%. I think I could switch conjuration off. At least for now. Okay. And I've stopped learning staves, didn't I? Could start learning those again. Just for a little while. Sproz, inventive apiarist, wielding some unimpressive looking weaponry. Also asleep at the moment. 66 hit points. Can stab for 20 odd. Launches bees. And does whatever that is, a magic hammer attack. Okay, so that'll augment the constructs that he uses. Okay. Doesn't look too scary. I'll hide him for now. We can always come back. Can we sneak around? No, we can't. And in fact, he's woken up. So I guess we're doing this. Must have heard our magic. This isn't the best angle for bouldering, but I guess we'll try. Boulders don't like corridors. Yeah, we need to just get in there. Well, crikey, we burnt through our MP very fast doing all that bouldering. Potion of magic. Can I... Oh, box of beasts. Forgot about that. Let's root you first. Okay, you're constricted, so you can't stab me. Let's try the box of beasts and see what happens. Have a larval batfire beast, which hits for 12 and does fire breath. Hopefully you can make yourself useful. In the meantime, I'm going to stone arrow. Dead Sproz. I've learned Clockwork Bee and Splinterfrost Shell. That's a high level one. Totally off brand, but what does it do? Oh, interesting. So it makes like a defensive ice shield around you. I kind of like that, honestly. I'm a long way from being able to use it, and I'd have to start learning different spell schools, so I don't know if it's worth it, but that's a cool spell. And some Wands of Paralysis. Ooh, Dungeon 8 sorted. Nothing to go back to particularly. No. Where's the downstairs? You hear the roar of battle. There's an entrance to a baby on this level. I haven't seen one of those before. And a knoll with a net. Are you quivering it though? It says you're asleep. There's a lot of stuff around here. Let's just pick this up. Wand of acid. Okay. Also, hailstorm and permafrost eruption. That's another ice earth combo. I could start moving towards ice earth ice forge craft. I could. It will always attempt to blast the largest concentration of foes in sight, never explodes next to the caster. Embedded Met likes it. Oh, I can't start working on ice until I've learned it. I do have the spell levels to learn it. I'll try this. Learned it, not going to use it, but now I can start learning ice magic, which is kind of cool. Okay. Let's see if we can get this knoll. Oh, you have friends. Okay, in that case, haha, you missed with your net. Getting speared a bit here. Go upstairs. Okay. I don't think we're going to get near this Bailey. I'm far too busy trying to deal with gnolls. Did you net me? You did. Let's try. A bit of cloud hit me. Noxious flames. I think it probably will hit me, actually. It doesn't say that it won't. I do not have any resist poison. Maybe that isn't such a good idea. This is getting a bit scary because I'm held in this net and I can't get out. Uh-oh. Off a clear potion, please. This got awkward. One teleport scroll, which I don't like. Let's see if we can wand of acid our way out of this. One dead. I'm still getting speared by these gnolls. Yeah, these guys could kill me quite easily. Don't think I can pass wall either. Yeah, I really don't know what to do for best here. Guess I've got to try and teleport out. Don't want to use my last teleport scroll, but I think I need to. Boom. Well, I'm out of the net at least. Can we run upstairs? We can. And then immediately teleported, I think. Not dead, that's the main thing. I don't remember which upstairs I was near. Wasn't this one? Good. Let's try that again. Wyvern. Only 27 hit points, but bites quite hard. That's a lot of enemies. Back up. Whoa. We're getting geomanted. Out of sight, please. A lot of shouting going on. Oof. Oh, hello, Mr. Ogre. And a yak. Bumming out. Good. Boulder. Bit low on the MP now. Can we just back up a little bit? Oh, there's the flagged portal. Can we get there in time? Portal cluster has been lowered almost to the ground. I want 7 MP. And there's a magic thing there. And an identify scroll. Hold on. Staff of Air. I mean, has its uses. I'm very attached to my Earth staff still. Portal closes with a thud. I thought it probably would, but so be it. Oh, enchant weapon, you say? Is the Earth staff enchantable? If it is, I'm going to do it because I like it a lot. I don't see what its enchantable levels are. I guess it'll just say there's nothing to use if I can't. No, okay, no it's not. Give you an arrow. As is often the case, yaks bring friends. That's burnt all my MP. Box of Beasts is still inert. Wand of Flame. Flame again. Stick bonk. Hey Noel, I owe you guys a good kicking. Level 10. Awesome. Permafrost eruptions now down to 32%. Another enchant weapon scroll. Might as well pick up the nets. Paralysis wands and mini bees. Let's back up a bit. Right, what can we do in here? That's a god we don't want. Unidentified scrolls, gold. All the way down to 9. I haven't found. Yeah, so I haven't found the lair yet. Or orc. Can't be far away. I see what? The Quill Talisman of Lost Dances int +6. There's no way this is going to work, right? The int +6 is intriguing. But I would lose all my armour, which... honestly, that isn't saying very much. I don't have brilliant armour. Lose 4 AC. It would improve my spell failure rate. I'm actually considering this. I'd go from AC 16 to AC 12, which would be scary. The int, man, the int. So I'd be not wearing a crappy helmet, +2 robe. What am I wearing? No. Am I wearing? Why am I not wearing the leather armour of cold resistance? Oh, because it's leather armour and it would mess up my spell failure rate. Not by much, though. I should be doing that. Yeah, everything's still really low. So with that in mind, now what does this look at? Would still only cost me 4 AC. Only. Six int. I do lose my corrosion resistance. I'm now spiky. This may be a mistake, but it looks cool. So for that reason, don't think I'm ever going to use a kite shield. But let me just check in my current weird state. Oh yeah, it destroys my spell rate. No thank you. Whoa! Okay. Vulture the Cunning. Currently asleep. An Ogre Mage. 54 hit points. Oops for 51. And you can fireball me. Suddenly my AC 13 feels a lot more squishy. Can I sneak away unnoticed? I would very much like to sneak away unnoticed. I think we did. Where haven't I been yet? Not many places left, actually. Just this far corner, I think. Yeah, okay. I guess abandoned floor. Let's have a look at 10. Cyclops and 2 yaks. Oh. Ow. That really hurt. Please kill the Cyclops. Please kill the Cyclops. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm too squishy with this quill on. I'm getting that nervous just on regular beasties. I think I need the AC more than I need the int. Sad though it is. Hey, yeah, buddies. How much damage do you guys actually do? I should check. 18. That's considerable. My petrify one. For science. The yak resisted. Let's not try that again. Ouch, okay. Hold. We don't have a convenient way of running away at the moment. Which is risky. Not what I want to be. Oh, one's asleep. Oh, so one of the axes is petrifying. Okay, that's good. This one's actually kicking my ass. Yeah. Can I pass ball the heck out of here? Yes, I can. Any chance of a heal? A little bit. Okay. Now we've got some separation. I can throw a rock at you. Squish. Behemoth offers knowledge of inner flame. Do I want that? Level 3 Hex. I don't have the spell levels for it at the moment. Probably not. We dealt with the axe. It was a bit scary, but we did it. Sleepy Centaur. Squish. Ice Magic level 2. So how much did that... Yeah, Splinter Frost Shell is still on 100%. That's going to take some getting. Permafrost on 32. Not sure whether learning ice is a good idea or not. Seems relatively quiet down here. Acid Dragon. Acid Spit is nasty, but you're asleep. We can line a boulder up. Squish. A ring of positive energy. Protects from negative energy. I mean, I guess I'm more scared of negative energy than I am of fire, because I have other ways of resisting fire already. So we'll swap for that. Aha! The lair. Also an elephant and a basilisk. No, we don't have the angle for boulders. Let's switch to arrow. Now I have a boulder angle, I believe. Yes. Elephant, you're getting a bit close for my liking. You can hit for 25. Should be okay. Running a bit low on MP though. Got knocked back and hit for 7. Okay, got. I'm going to run for the stairs here. Just to be safe. Get our MP back. Scroll of Fear. That's a handy get. I don't have to just rely on Passwall now to escape. We can fear our enemies if we need to get out of a sticky situation. Low yaks. Don't feel the need to dive straight into the lair yet. We can do a bit more exploring first. Also, this did a lot of yaks. Not anymore. An orc with... Oh! Wearing a +4 Ring of Slaying. And carrying a Wand of Acid. Although, I am wearing a Cloak of Corrosion Resistance. Bring it on. Let's duck out of sight. Then hit you. Gimme. Gimme your stuff. Slaying only melee, or does it? It does do ranged weapons as well, but that also doesn't really help. When it sounds good, but I'm doing very, very few melee attacks, so it's in the inventory if I ever decide to wear it, but I don't think I will. Just a statue. An orcish idol. Stop casting spells at me, please. Fighting until I can actually get a shot in. There we go. Ow. Heal, please. Good. Some nice beasts we've got already. Hi guys. Just because I keep forgetting to ever cast this. Mephitic Cloud. That's a lot of identify scrolls. Don't mind if I do. 5 of the things. Okay, let's get these used. Blink scrolls. Thank you. Now I have options for escaping. Let's do some potions. So we've got multiples. Heal wounds. Potions of might. Potions of enlightenment. And potions of attraction. Not that useful. Oh, hello, Yak. I'm burning through some MP here. A little bit scary. Okay, can I heal, please? No, there's another yak coming. Can yaks open doors? No, but they're smart enough to walk around them. I do have MP again. Though not much. Staff bonk. Staff bonk? Yeah. Oh, yeah, hang on. You aren't in my line of sight. There we go. Give me a break. I would like my MP back, please. Thank you. I don't have line of sight to you. Now we do. The helmet offers me knowledge of Orb of Destruction. Conjuration level 7. Near destructive magic. Compared to most other projectiles, these orbs travel at a relatively slow pace. The orbs home onto their targets, yet because of their huge inertia, agile opponents may be outmaneuver them. Damage, woof, 98 damage though. Wow. Good range too. Big powerful spell. Don't think I'm going to be able to get it because I've only got one spell level, unfortunately. Whether I'd be able to learn it, it's kind of off-brand, even if I got it. I don't know. Hey, level 12. Oh, and Orc. We've got Orc and Lair practically adjacent to each other. Good. Forge Blazeheart Golem. Probably won't use that. Keep trying to do cheeky staff bonks, but they're doing no damage at all. I guess that means I should switch off learning staves, as it's completely useless. Just focus on the magic. I suppose I'll switch fighting back on just to get up to level 5. Hey, orcs. Done exploring. Okay. Where is downstairs? I think we can check out 11 before we do Orc or Lair. But actually, time's getting on. I think this is a good place to wrap up the stream for today. This has been a surprisingly successful run. If you've watched me before, I usually die 3 or 4 times before I get a run going properly. So this is the first and only one we've done tonight, and it's still going strong, so that's encouraging. Maybe I'm getting better. Whether I can actually succeed will remain to be seen. I'll have to wait till next time. Not sure when the next DCSS stream will be. Maybe next Sunday. There'll probably be some RimWorld before that. So keep an eye out for that. And until then, if you're on YouTube, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.